What is up, everyone? Welcome to a new MandR vlog. It's St. Patrick's Day and more pressing shipping day for all the whatnot orders that we did for our MandR giveaway stream over the weekend. So a lot of work going on right now at the office. I also just had these 3 massive boxes show up, so I'm gonna bring them and open them there. And then I got a box of Walmart clearance here that we took all the boxes away from Effie, a viewer. So yeah, we're gonna be using those for giveaways in the future. Some Onyx Cinders and some Moss Espapod races, which is pretty cool. So gotta bring those in as well. So it's looking pretty crazy in here. Packages are stacking up as Jared has been working through a lot of the shipments. And I opened a couple of the boxes that I showed you guys. We got T6 shuttles in one with 212 below as the main course, and then the other one is all 212 troopers, and then those are the 212 troopers that we had left over still, but we accidentally sold for way too cheap, so they'll all be disappearing here. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pack some orders for a little bit and then get out of here and go home probably. Just started on Anthony's order here. He's got item 403, which is a CSA tin, and he's obviously got a lot more items to go, so thank you to Anthony. But yeah, I've gotten a lot packed. I'm gonna show people what we got over here. Let me slip through a lot of bubble mailers, a lot of boxes going out. So Jared and I are about to run all these out a little bit to the post office before we get lunch, and we still got all this set up for next week. It's actually going to be so crazy next week too, the Clone Army stream. So just got to get all this out so we can do the next stream, which is the craziest part about it. Got the 2 resistance bombers just waiting over here to be shipped to Vufira and B. Craig, who absolutely sniped it on the last stream. That was crazy. That was out of left field. He was not even in contention. Holy crap. Beat all the odds. That's a March Mayhem miracle, I would say. Wouldn't you?
Cinderella story.
Holy Cinderella story. What a toss and what a catch. Wow. Yeah, packing up the cars. My car's packed up with all the priority packages, and Jared's car is packed up with the ground. The first transport is away. I was just waiting so long to say that, and only that. All right, we're out of here. Orlando Brick Co. See you in a little bit. Love their storefront is the coolest, by the way. I just love how nice it looks with the brick. It's so clean. All right, we got Jared backing in, and now I got to back in without hitting the wall. You know how it goes. Which one's priority? This one? All right, beautiful. How many more we got back there? A few. A few? All right, good. Making progress here. One at a time. You said that was half the orders? All right, that's half the orders out on Monday. Got everything dropped off for Jared here. So we got the 212 troopers, got the shock troopers. Yeah, a lot of stuff came in. He's getting everything packed up. I just packed a bunch of stuff myself, and I'm gonna sign the Venator for the person that won it real quick. Beautiful. Look at that awesome signature. He wanted it signed, so I signed it for him. So there we go. All right, heading off to McDonald's Muncher. Got the free Venator from last week's vlog, or the last vlog, whatever. Chronologically, it was to me, it was a few days ago. To you, who knows? Here we go. Can we get it in one go? I think so. I think we got a good angle on it. It's coming in hot. Beautiful. Whew. Felt that air come up. And then we were going to put it right on top because we were like, let's give them the Venator upgrade kit. But I just pushed the cardboard in on the side, so now it will just fit right in the side. We got their thing. Drop that in there. Close it up. Tape it up. And that is 1 Venator given away to 1 happy viewer, I'm sure. I can't imagine winning a free Venator. I wonder how that feels. Just one day you don't have a Venator, the next day you got one for free. It's got to be crazy. So yeah, sending this one off though. It's good. It's Wednesday, and I just got up and finished up this review of the U-Wing. I just needed to add one more shot. I finished the rest of the edit last night, but I needed to show that windscreen not matching the white. Unlike the box shows the windscreen matching the white. Lego never changes. Anyway, yeah, video's rendering. I don't know if it'll go out today. I actually would rather it go out tomorrow, and that way I'm a day ahead. I also need to work on these projects so I can get this table cleared off, the lesser table space, while it allows me to open the door. You know, it doesn't allow me to dump as much stuff over here, so gotta actually do work. Added the U-Wing onto the shelf here. I added it with a bunch of other blue and white ships. I thought it especially fits with the E-Wing there, so I think it'll fit nice there for now, and I am now definitely gonna need to find something else to go in that spot, because that's where I had the U-Wing, but yeah, big empty space. UPS guy just dropped by and left me some boxes. There's a bunch more actually out in the garage, but yeah, it's a shipment of books. It's not the new Palpatine book though, unfortunately, not yet. We're still probably another week away from getting that. But this is another, like, I guess new variant of a book that I at least hope is in this box. All right, this is the one. I did take a peek, so my reaction will not be 110% natural. Oh, I thought it was gonna be gold. Oh my goodness. See how it looked gold? It's not gold. Okay, it's just the original blue. So this is the book that they were, doesn't come wrapped in plastic or anything, okay. This is the book that they were selling for $150 with the time capsule, but this is the version without the time capsule. So we're adding these to MandRshop.com. Their retail price is $70, but I honestly think that's insane. So we're not gonna be selling them for $70. If you want one, go to MandRshop.com. They'll be there. And yeah, we got 16 of them, which actually might be overkill. I have no idea how many people are gonna want these, but they're still cool books. Just doesn't come with all the extra stuff. Jared has mobilized quickly to take pictures of the new book, The Force of Creativity Without All the Extra. So we're gonna get those up and listed on the website. And then we also brought the Qui-Gons that we got last week, as well as the Yoda there. So that's gonna be added onto the website as well with nice pictures. My next goal for today is to find the rest of the foil bags that we have. We have boxes of 2/12 ones, and within some of those, there's like a couple other different ones that we were supposed to get, so I have to hunt them down. I guess I'm gonna have to get some bags. I didn't want to open and dig through all these other boxes, but I'm gonna have to get out all the excess stuff that isn't 2/12 troopers, so I'm gonna bag up these to bring to the office. So I went through 1, 2, 3, and 4 boxes, and of course, on the 5th and final box, that's where we find the other stuff buried underneath. So I'm gonna dig out what I can and see what we have. Definitely have the scythe though. Hopefully some like Mandalorian. Yeah, there they are. Mandalorian night owls too. Slightly different style of Mando that we didn't have before. All right, so I thought this poster was lost. I ordered it on eBay like 2 months ago, and it got lost. I got a refund a month ago, so I got to message this guy back, see if he wants money for it. But the poster finally showed up 2 months after I ordered it, and now I have 3 of the 4. What is it? What's the Yu-Gi-Oh one? Pieces of
Exodia.
Exodia, yes. So I got 3 of the 4. I need the 4th one. If anyone has this 4th one, please send me a message. I gotta buy it off you. So I want to complete that whole crazy image. It's gonna be nuts on the wall. I think I'm gonna put it right there next to Jared's head. It's gonna look beautiful. My first goal for today technically was to complete my review of the Droid Tri-Fighter from 2005, which I actually have another one over there. It's kind of funny, but I'm not going to do that first. I actually need to run the shipment of books that I got over to Orlando Brick Co., so let's head on over there. At some point, I got really bad at vlogging, but I spent a lot of time yesterday cleaning up this garage. So a bunch of the crap that was here. This is also going to go. I think I'm going to trade the Stranger Things set into Orlando Brick Co., because if I ever want one, I'm gonna want to seal one anyway, because this one's nasty. It sat on my shelf for like 4 years, just an open It's actually, like, you can't even tell in video, it's so bad. Got a lot of other stuff cleaned up. I had a ton of boxes that were in front of that section there, all gone. So now there's actually just open floor here. It's nice. These I was supposed to pack into the car as well for the Clone Army stream tomorrow, so we'll bring those to the store as well. And then that table I had got brought out here to hold a ton of the 2/12 Trooper boxes, as well as AAT poly bags, and then some future giveaway sets for whatnot. But these are for like a month from now at least, so they're gonna sit there for now. And we got some nice bird poo on the car. Yay, I should probably go get it washed. It's nasty. I do not clean my car enough. It's bad. Okay, that's the trunk. It is obviously filled with lots of stuff, so that's why I wanted to bring it in and get it unloaded. Some of the stuff I'm giving to the store, some of the stuff is for me. Just kind of depends on what it is. Made it up here. Absolutely gorgeous day. Always love it like this. They have, I'm just telling you, the coolest looking storefront. Anyway, let's, I have some food I got actually to eat first, and then had to go to Noodles and Company. Always got to go to Noodles and Company, but yeah, we'll eat that and then we'll go bring everything in. Oh, there's Brett. I'm on my last box coming into the store right now. I had to do them all one by one because most of them that were very heavy books, which was not fun, but last one going in. Just started restocking some of the books, so we finally got Yoda Chronicles back in stock with the Special Forces Commander. So if you need that, MandRshop.com. And I had ordered these to restock, but apparently I goofed. because what showed up was an entire box of ones without the minifigure. And most people, when they buy these books, definitely want to get the minifigure with the book. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these books that don't have the figure. I mean, they're not valueless, but definitely not something I want to be like selling on the website or anything, so they won't end up there. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, whether I'll give them to like random kids at conventions or something, but they are now not, yeah, I messed up. I'm going to have to reorder with the actual figure. This is the second time I've done this, and it's because it's so confusing. It's not that confusing, but I did it with the Yoda's Galaxy Atlas before, so I'm just going to have to like cross my T's and dot my I's from now on, which you would think I would always do. I just clearly was not doing it good enough before. Also, unfortunately, had a couple of these show up damaged, big dented corner, so obviously we can't ship that out as a main one. So these ones will either auction or sell at conventions. Just like, I don't want to ship one to someone that's like got a big dent on the corner, because these are expensive books. So yeah, we had to set those ones aside as far as inventory goes, but they look really cool there. Like, it's obviously not something to collect a bunch of, but if you ever had like 10 Force of Creativity books, that's what it would look like, and it would look neat. So yeah, got all the books set up as best I could for now, and now I need to set up the clones for tomorrow's stream. Look at this mess back here. Absolutely disgusting. We're cleaning that up right now. This is most of the stuff for tomorrow's stream, and it's just insane to look at. Some battle packs that I had extra, I was like, let's auction those. These, oh, I forgot about the first battle packs that I brought, wherever they are. But yeah, this is just crazy to look at, all these clone troopers. It's basically a clone army that I'm getting rid of. It's so crazy to look at. Pretty excited about that. I'm sad to get rid of the gunship, not gonna lie. I kind of wanted to keep it for myself, but it's got to go. And then we're also selling the Republic frigate that comes with the wolf pack and the clone Commander Wolf there, which I've got a couple of sitting around down here. So pretty cool. Very excited to see that one go for an auction too. Anyway, yeah, that's everything set up. I think I'm ready to go home, other than cleaning up the floor a little bit. So one last thing before I go, the store, while I was inside, they got a bunch of Revenge of the Sith stuff, so I was going to see what they got and show you guys real quick. Looks like General Grievous Chase for $350, still with the Lego.com or Lego store sticker under there. General Grievous Chase, glad I got that one. Ultimate Lightsaber Duel, $800. That's actually insane. I cannot believe it's that expensive. $800. What's up?
While you're up there.
Yeah. Good. What's up? Oh, you're good. What's
My
up?
bad.
What you need?
Yo, do you mind checking the Slave 1?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you were filming or not.
No, you're good.
That's my bad.
270.
Thank you.
Do you want to look at it too, or no?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
My bad.
No, not a
Oh
problem.
my God.
All right. We got the Wookiee attack, little dented box, $350. Used to be $30. The Arc 170 with the unfortunate giant rip on the box. It's like $450. I don't know if that one's gonna sell with the giant rip on the box. And I think it's the last Revenge of the Sith set. So, pretty cool. It's Saturday. We got a pretty big Whatnot stream today, so I had to come up to Target. I gotta get 2 more of the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid battle packs because Jared can only get 8. So, gotta get 2 more today. Got everything that I needed at the last Target. Heading up to another Target real quick though to get some food, and then we will be at the office.
Pizza time.
Look at that. Pizza, Coke, can't have a better Saturday than this. And a couple clone battle packs to give away. Everything's here. Got all of the giveaways together now for the stream. That's why I had to buy a couple more of those battle packs there. And so in total, I think we're giving out 64 clone troopers today, which is pretty incredible. So shout out to Whatnot for that. And then we've got all this ready to go. I'm very excited to see what this gunship sells for. Very, very excited. I think 750 is my over-under, so I don't know which way it's gonna go, but that would be my line if I was a betting man. So tomorrow we might go buy a new car with Jared and Joey.
So I opened the car door this morning,
Yep.
and it like popped.
And your
Like,
panel fall off?
Why? Well, the thing that holds the door from going too far
Yeah.
just rusted
Oh.
and snapped.
Oh no.
So
it can just go further now?
that's all it goes, but
Oh. Huh. So we'll see. Might get rid of the rust bucket and trade in for something new like a Corvette.
well, she's not getting traded and they won't give me enough.
Oh yeah. Well, you'll sell it on your own, whatever.
Yeah.
But trade in, hypothetically, philosophically, so to speak.
So to speak.
So to speak. Best I can do is 500. What is up, Drama Alert Nation? What are we doing today?
I don't know.
You don't know. Scratches his head is crazy. About to spend 40 grand. Jared's buying a car,
Maybe.
a truck, a train, a plane. Who knows?
A boat.
Hopefully not a boat. but
boats are good investments.
I don't think so. The happiest day of boat ownership is the day you buy it and the day you sell it. Happiest day of truck ownership? I don't know. Ask the guy behind us. Anyway, he yanks his head around. Yeah, Jared's gonna buy a car today, maybe. So we're Joey and I have better things to do, but we're coming with him.
Oh yeah, Joey.
I actually should be doing work, but
it's good vlog content.
yeah, well, not really. Probably this is where the viewership goes like this.
I want my.
We'll check the chart. All right, we'll check the chart. Hey, quit peeping in people's cars. Hey, stop that. Jared likes this red truck.
It's not like
he's seeing red.
It's not a bright red.
No, it's a nice red. It looks lovely.
That blue is nice.
The blue is very nice. There's a nice like new blue. It's back over there somewhere. But
if we get that price, this price, and that one
on the blue one. Look, yeah, I like the red, but this is like their new blue color, I guess. It's a nice blue. But yeah, black would be bad.
No, the bed liner. We got to get that in Jared's deal.
Oh, it doesn't have bed line. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right. I see. I like it. I like it though. Joey and I couldn't help ourselves. We're looking at the Corvettes. 120 grand. You buying?
Yeah, okay.
It's nice though. It's crazy nice. But yeah, we took a quick detour to look at Corvettes.
A $3,000 gas guzzler tax.
That's crazy. They have what? Really?
Dude,
in Florida?
That's what it says.
Wow, that's actually nuts. I didn't know they did that here. What do you think, Joey? He bought it.
Dude, it's so nice.
It is. I really want one now. Gonna get a matching one. Show up next week with it. I would buy the blue. But it's crazy. Holy crap.
It's a premium vehicle.
Very premium. How do you feel? 40 grand pour.
40 grand pour.
Power seats. Where's the window thing?
Look, watch this.
I still think you should have done that. It would have been so funny. What are you doing? You don't even know what this car does.
It's not on.
Oh, you don't have to pull a lever to get in the gas. That's nice.
Is that the window button? All windows? Ooh, that's fancy.
There's one button
I like
for all
that.
of them?
Yeah.
Yo. They don't go all back up though.
That's cool.
Oh, really? That's crazy. Huh. My Mustang has paddle shifters.
Yeah, but it's a Mustang.
What is it? Is it on the other side? It's on the other side. I think it is.
Yeah.
What is it?
Not that this.
Yeah, what is it?
A gas tank. You need an adapter if you're using a handheld gas tank.
Oh, that's crazy. The interior is nice too. He's got like the cloth is not like normal cloth. It's really nice. I love this car.
Also special gas cans that have
I want one. This is nice. All right, Jared is getting the rundown, I guess, from the salesman now that he owns it. But man, it is really cool looking. I'm a big fan. I think we're all buying one. I think Joey and I are coming back.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I got Corvettes now, so I don't know that I can do the swap.
It's so good though.
It's really nice.
All right, we went to the Nike store. I bought some stuff, and then I bought new shoes at Adidas. So I bought Ultra Boost, which I had for like 2.5 years and wore like almost every day, and they were great. So I got the same thing. You want some golfing clothes, Joey?
I can't afford that.
No, can't afford golfing clothes. Or you can't afford to golf. Which
Either.
one?
Both.
Either. Mini golf.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Well, we're just walking around and then going home probably. Hey, Joey. I see Legos in here. They have the Lego bricks.
Oh, God. Hey, we sell these
It's not
for
real
less in
Lego.
our store.
They sell them for less at Orlando
Yeah.
Brick Co. Yeah. What do you sell them there?
$3.99.
And they're $4.99 here?
Yeah.
It smells crazy in here. Oh my goodness, this is nuts.
That's crazy.
Wow. This is incredible. Joey found a toy store with Lego. I can't believe it. Right across from Auntie Anne's. And he's a real... Oh, what do we got? Connects? That's not Lego. It's Connects. Oh my goodness, they actually have Lego. Let's go. What do we got, chat? No Star Wars? That's crazy.
It's a rough selection.
How much are the sets though? Like, okay, that was on clearance at Walmart for like $40 the other day. So it's got to be better than that.
This is what, 100, 110 retail?
110.
110. So it's retail.
110,
140, that's retail.
140. Is it?
I mean, I
Okay.
found that at Ross for 70, but
Yeah,
it's still
okay.
retail.
$80. Yeah, it's retired though.
Yeah,
That Camino or Kashyyyk type of build.
sure.
If it was, in the trees, it'd be kind of dope if they made that for
Yeah.
Star Wars. But
Oh, at least it's not at
oh,
retail.
they sell the roller coaster sets. Have you ever seen these? They were like real popular before Lego made roller coasters.
That's crazy.
So, all right. I mean, we should see if there's anything else, but I'll update you guys when we find something.
Look at the giant sock.
A knockoff Lego Air Force One for $12 is crazy. For 58 pieces.
F-22 Raptor.
Ooh, that's crazy too. $13. Wow. And Star Wars toys. Not any good ones, so, huh? So I don't think I vlogged any of it because I was actually getting work done and filming for the real video. But you can tell something happened in this room last night. Noah and Owen came over on a whim. It was kind of crazy. And they were like, sure, let's go help Ryan build a clone base. That sounds fun on a Sunday night. And that's what we did. It was actually very fun. I learned some new techniques about like how to do like a good looking snow in an easy way. Did some patterns on the floor under the UT-AT and like we did a 2x4 wall, but we did a 2x4 wall that looks really cool. And I didn't know. They were like suggesting, let's do rocks underneath. And I was like, I don't know. And it works really well. Even though it is kind of repeat, but it's not. Like at first we just had a bunch of these next to each other. I'm like, I need something to break it up. So they put these in between. It worked way better. Got some railings, but there's a lot of finishing work I need to do to this because it's got to go to a convention that I'm going to in the next vlog that you'll see. But yeah, the other thing that I loved is the gates here with the red. I didn't design them 110% myself. Definitely got some help with like the idea to throw those in there, but kind of the general idea was mine, I would say, because I was originally like, let's put these in there, and then I pull out this big old bin of translucent red 1x2s, whoever it is, and they're like, no, we gotta switch that to 1x2s. But yeah, I'm pretty thrilled with the way this looks. We got to finish out the floor and everything. There's a lot to work on, honestly. It's, you know, I'd say 30% complete, but like the ideas are there, and it's mostly just like getting all the greebling done, figuring all that out, and some other small things and figures and stuff. And yeah, but I'm pumped. This is crazy looking now. I'm very, very glad they were able to help me with this because I don't know what I would have done. About to go ahead and record Ask MandR. Got a little hint on the table for something coming soon there with the 501st Trooper. And yeah, room is clean except for all this crap that's still here. You know how it is. Anyway, gonna record this, take about an hour, and move on with my day. So someone bought 1,000 212 Troopers from us. So Jared and I are here counting up 1,000, getting them all ready to go. Technically 1,350 because some of them were bought on Whatnot, but then he's like, I want 1,000 more. I'm like, all right, let me see what I can do. So yeah, we're literally filling trash bags with 212 Troopers. Feels illegal. Well, I guess the figure belongs where it is, but anyway, we'll keep counting here. Groups of 10. Jared says this is 350 right here, which was their Whatnot order. So we're gonna have 3 more bags like that. It's actually insane. And then of course we'll transfer them into boxes at some point, but actually nuts to look at that. I didn't film an outro for this vlog, so this is the outro. See you next week.